Alright, this is vlog number 16. I'm gonna give you guys the rundown on what's been happening over the past year with my relationship status. I know some of you guys are like, oh, they're together again, oh, no, they're not together again, oh, they're together again, or no, they're not together again, oh, hey, they're together again, oh, they're not together again. So I'm gonna explain a little bit about that and what's been going on. First thing first, my relationship status this year has been ridiculous. Just ridiculous to now is the point where I don't talk to either of the people. I won't say any names. I'll go with girl 1 and girl 2. Hopefully they don't get offended. No. Girl 1 I met back in 07, and we were together. We met on MySpace. I had just moved here, and I was looking for friends, and I came across this girl, and she helped me make friends as well as become a love interest. And we lasted for about 3 years. And about a year ago, I decided to break it off because I couldn't handle all the work I had and trying to take care of myself and being in a relationship. I couldn't balance everything all at the same time. So I kind of I let everything go, including my job and my relationship. And I had turned 21, so I was, looking to party, looking to go out and explore and see what the nightlife is all about now that I'm 21. Anyways, so we broke up, and, she went through a hard time with it, and, I did too, but at the same time I was busy, busy being a fresh 21-year-old. Eventually, a couple months later, after me and my friend were, hitting up the bar, going, having drinks, making new friends, we came across this girl. This is girl number 2. And, we met at the bar, and, I wasn't looking for anything, and neither was she, but my friend was. I don't know if she was, but she spotted her, and she's like, oh, this girl's super cute, da-da-da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da. So, I see her, and I'm like, yeah, she's cute, yeah. I had no intention of what was to come. So I tell my friend, go dance with this girl, go dance with this girl. So she does. She comes back and she's like, oh, I danced with her, da-da-da-da-da. And I'm like, alright, cool, did you get her number? She's like, no. I was like, alright, we'll go get her number. So she did. So they started talking and stuff, and once again, I was busy, and I had plans to go to California, and I had a lot of stuff going on. And so, we got to talking, and then we eventually all started hanging out, and, got to know more about this girl. Once again, I had no intention of what was to happen. Eventually my friend got back with her ex, and, this girl now became kind of fair game. And, I didn't pursue this girl, but this girl pursued me. And, let's know more about each other, and I started thinking, wow, this girl's pretty my type, but I wasn't expecting it, because she doesn't look my type. And so, I got to know more about this girl, and I was like, oh man, So we got to hanging out and stuff, and we became instant, like, best friends. Same everything. I mean, girl played video games, and I was like, oh my god. And same music, and same just everything. Same thought process. Same everything. Excuse you. Same everything. And so I instantly kind of fell in love with this girl because she was everything. And I was like, oh my gosh, like, where's this girl been? And so, and what's funny is girl 2 knows girl 1, and they knew each other, and they went to the same school, and it's just crazy. Anyways, so I tell girl 2, I think I'm falling in love with you. Like, I think I love you. And this is before she went away on a trip. And she was like, well, you know, I don't know. I'm not looking for anything. Da, 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 da. So I was like, alright. So I was a little bit bothered. Because I really started liking this girl. I was like, man, this girl is everything. And so she eventually went away on a trip. And I didn't get to talk to her during her trip. And I was bummed out because I liked this girl, but she wasn't feeling me the way I was feeling her. So then she went away, and I was like, man, that sucks. So during the meantime, while she was away, me and my ex started talking again, and we decided we were gonna try it over. We were gonna try again. You know, it's been some months. Why don't we try this again? And go. And so we did. And girl 2 came back, and she was like, you know what? You know, I've been thinking a lot, and I think I'm starting to like you too. And by this time, I was like, already talking to girl 1 again, and I was like, oh shit. So to girl 2, I was like, I don't know anymore. Like, I mean, kind of. So I started talking again to girl 1, and tried it, and it failed. I honestly, we've tried and failed so many times. I don't remember how many times that we failed, so I can't give you fact by fact or detail by detail how it went. But there was quite a few times that we tried and it failed, it tried and it failed, and it tried and we failed. And through every time, girl 2 was always there. She was a best friend, and she was, you know, there to comfort me when I hit it hard with girl 1. That was a weird thing to say, but she was just always there to comfort me, and always. But for some reason, I, you know, always wanted us to work with girl 1. We had, you know, when we were together, we made plans for the future, and we were gonna do this, we were gonna do that. I mean, we went, you know, looked at furniture and just all kinds of plans. And so that's just, I don't know, I've always been hooked on girl 1 because I want to have a future, and I want to have a family, and I want to have children, and I want to, you know, be a happy family. And the difference between girl 1 and girl 2 is girl 1 wants to live, you know, happy family, married, basically what I just said. Whereas girl 2 brings out my adventurer side and all the things that I want to do on the side of having a happy family and successful life and everything like that. She wants to go out and, you know, do things and be spontaneous and just, you know, explore the world and everything that somebody wants to do. She wants to do that. And so, this last time around, I'd been hanging out with girl 2. She really liked me, and I liked her. But I just got this new job, and I was like, you know what, I'm getting this new job, going full time, I'm not gonna have time for a relationship. And for the longest time, that's what it was. It was, I don't want to be in a relationship because I don't have time, I don't have time to take care of you, and I don't want to have the responsibility of that. And so, that's what it was. And so she was like, cool, we can be friends, I'm talking about girl 2 right now. We can be friends. Then I got to, talking to girl 1 again, and I was like, I just want us to be friends, I want us to, work things out, I really enjoy you, and I want you to be part of my life. And, I wanted them both to be in my life, is what the thing was, and that's just not how it works. It just doesn't work that way. You can't have both of them in your life. I wanted to just hang out with both of them. That's all I wanted. And so, then I got to talking to girl 1 again, and we became a little bit closer, and we talked, and we decided that we, try it again. Let's try this again. See if we can make this work. You know me, I know you. Let's try to make this work. So we currently tried, and we had some troubled times, but we overcame them. And when I made the decision to get back with girl 1 this last time around, girl 2 didn't really appreciate that and said, I can't be your friend anymore. I can't do that for you, because I can't stand around and watch this happen to you again. I can't do that. I can't be here to pick you up. This is your, if you fail, and if this goes down the drain again, this is all on you. Like, this is your fault. I'm not, I can't stand here and get hurt by watching you get hurt. So girl 2 removed herself from the picture. So I was with girl 1. And I was mad about the decision. Of course I understood. She was, girl 2 was mad. She's pissed. How could I do that to her? She's put, a lot of effort and a whole lot of friendship and a whole lot of trust and love into our friendship that we had. And so it just sucked. So I tried to shut that out of my mind and continue on with girl 1, because I wanted it to work. I wanted to have a future, and I wanted to, make plans and build a foundation and build a family. And it's come to the conclusion that it's just not how it's gonna be. Girl 1 and I both want different things. We both need different things. We've kind of come to a mutual understanding of, I'm not going to make her happy with the way that I am, and she's not going to make me happy with the way that she is. We both, we both learned a lot from those 3 years we were together. I don't regret any part of it. I see it was a learning experience, and learned a lot from it. We now are 2 different people. We both have gone through a lot in our time that we've been apart, and when it comes down to it, we just aren't compatible anymore.